Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, December 28th. I'm Jim Weatherup, Chairman of the Oswego County Legislature. COVID-19 remains widespread in our county. Yesterday, we reported 514 new positive cases, and the State Department of Health reported 4 more deaths over the previous 7 days. Another 21 people were hospitalized due to COVID-19 last week. Of them, over 70% were either not vaccinated or not fully vaccinated. This brief snapshot of our current situation illustrates the benefits of the COVID-19 vaccine. According to the CDC statistics, it is highly effective at protecting you from severe infection, hospitalization, and death. That protection is further strengthened by the booster dose. The vaccine remains our best defense against the virus, yet our vaccination and booster rates continue to lag. As of Sunday, December 26th, the CDC reported that 66,443 residents have been fully vaccinated, meaning that they've had 2 doses of either the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine or 1 dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, yet only 27,017 of them has received their 3rd dose or booster shot, according to the New York State Immunization Registry System. At this point, everyone aged 18 years and older who received the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines is eligible to get a booster shot 6 months after their last dose. Those aged 16 and 17 who received the Pfizer vaccine are also eligible to get the booster shot if they choose to. People aged 18 years and older who had the Johnson & Johnson vaccine can get a booster shot 2 months after their initial shot. Other developments from the COVID-19 front include last week's change in our reporting format. Due to the recent surge in positive cases and the change in COVID-19 activity, limited reports on testing, new cases, and positivity rates are now issued weekdays. We are also working to update our COVID-19 dashboard to reflect this change. There's also been discussion recently about reporting your at-home COVID-19 test results to the health department. We're working to develop a system to manage this. However, until it is up and running, if you receive a positive test from the at-home test, the health department recommends that you follow up with your doctor's office, your pharmacy, urgent care, or hospital for a lab-confirmed test. Finally, the CDC announced yesterday that has changed its stance on isolation and quarantine periods. If someone tests positive for COVID-19 but has no symptoms, their isolation period has been reduced to 5 days, followed by an additional 5 days of wearing a mask around others. The CDC also shortened quarantine periods for those who have been exposed to COVID-19, whether they are vaccinated or not. Quarantine periods have been reduced to 5 days after the exposure, followed by an additional 5 days of wearing a mask around others. Those who are fully vaccinated and have received their booster shot will not need to quarantine after an exposure, but still should wear a mask for 10 days after the exposure. The county will follow the state's guidance on these changes from the CDC. As we get ready to count down to the new year, let us count our blessings as well. Your health and well-being remain our top priority as we continue working to make Oswego County safer and healthier. Our tourism office suggests that we get outside and enjoy the crisp winter air to celebrate the new year. This week's tourism tip of the week is to visit Fort Ontario State Historic Site in Oswego for its annual first day hike. From 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, January 1st, the fort will be open for self-guided tours, and staff will collect non-perishable food items for the Central New York Food Bank. Stay safe and healthy, and may the year ahead of us be brighter than the year behind us. Thank you for doing your part to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. If you haven't been vaccinated and wish to do so, now is the time. Call the COVID-19 hotline at 315-349-3330 for details.